Alright, guys, we're back with another episode of Subnautica. It's crazy how fast we're going through this, right? Let me go ahead and plug in my headphones and let's get started. Now, guys, what I remember the extra sea moth I made called the Leviathan for going out to the Ron Devinus point? Well, guess what? You may not believe this, but I am changing the name to the Adventurer. Yep. I have a collectible. And then I also have a... Okay, so I have a collectible. Like, I have a usable one, and then I also have... Aw, dang it, I just realized what this means. Guys, I was going to... Here, let me show you where I was gonna go in this episode. Gotta turn on the lights because it's about to get really dark in here. Yes, we're going deep into the kelp forest. You know I need that titanium for builds. First I gotta find the entrance to the place I wanted to go to. I believe it's like way deep here, but you already know. I don't want to get too close to the floor because you already know this place is also home to the sand sharks, so yeah, I really don't... Oh, lead. Okay, that was worth risking. You actually have... See that? See that? That is why I'm scared. That is why I am scared to get out of here whenever I'm going this deep into the ocean. See? That's why I'm scared to go that deep whenever I'm going into the ocean. So now, watch. Now we're not even going to be able to go... Now we're not even going to be able to go outside our bases or the life pods without having to see oh, dang it. Sand shark. Like, look, I could be right at this ledge. I'm going... Boom! Like, it could just be anywhere, you know? That's why I'm always, like, scared to get out. But then again, I do have to explore this place. See? Like that. They can appear anywhere. They can appear and hide anywhere. Good thing our stalkers are on the job. But they can never catch them, so... It's not like they're really on the job. Or it's not like they really got it. But... Yeah, like, it's not like they really got it, but... Somehow they still do. Like that. Look. He decides to skip that guy. Why do you decide to skip him? You were just chasing after him a minute ago. Anyways. Let's get back to surface. Oh, is that where I want to go? No. It may be even deeper. Oh. Last time I went back here, there was a cave or something. Cause I remember there being a place with a whole bunch of jelly mushroom. Bro, I really want to get out of here now, but yeah, it's cause I saw one that's exactly like this spot, but it's not. You know? Alright, we are finally out, people. I thought I was stuck down there. Like, honestly, I thought I was stuck down there. Anyways, let's see. Observatory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boom, right through the door and it's already sunrise. Like, how does that work? Right? Like, how does that actually though? Like, how does that work? I step through and boom, transition to morning. To morning. Guys, to morning. All I gotta do is spend like 5 minutes out there, come in and just exit the first door, and all it is the sunrise, bro. Like, how is this possible? Anyways, the one I always leave one with a spotlight on as well, so yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. Dang it. Alright guys, I think I have enough stuff to make yeah, I think I have enough stuff to make a battery. First, let's see, nothing in the radio that came in. Alright, let's see what we have. Alright, battery. How do I not have 2 acid mushrooms right now, bro? Alright, this is going to be more for just... Alright, add the lead to the deposit. 2. All I need is some copper ore. I'm pretty sure I can get that easily, just... Alright. I don't remember it being so dark in here. Wow though, like, is it really that far? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm like right here next to my sea pod. Alright, let's see how much it takes above water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 seconds over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 seconds. 20-minute delay because it got caught on something up there, but I'll still count it. still count it for the grading of it, but honestly, my honest reaction how I handled something getting caught on it was, yeah, no. I'd rather go in the I'd rather go in the tube if I had to. Like, if I had to escape and I had a choice from over that coral tube or get caught, like, let's say there's a Reaper Leviathan, right? And you already know that I have to go either over one of those things or enter one of those or get caught. Which one do you think I would choose? Wow, if you said get caught, you're really smarter than Albert Einstein. I'm not joking. I would rather get caught than go over that tube tunnel thing. Anyways, now that it's daytime, I can finally navigate where I'm going. I'm not Zorro anymore, so let's go on ahead and swim. Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm not Zorro from One Piece. I will show y'all one way or another. I'm not Zorro. Oh, there goes the sand shark. Wait, where was I going again? And I think it was this way. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna continue going this way. Honestly, let me go all the way down and continue going this way. Yeah, no. Acting like Zorro will potentially get me caught by a sand shark, so that's why I'm trying my best not to be a Zorro, and I'm literally trying to, like, really navigate in the kelp forest, because now you are at a point where sand sharks now do roam around the kelp forest. So honestly, I think that, hold on, is this the place I think I was talking about? I think I was talking about this place, right? Was I? Nah, I don't wanna find out, bro. I don't wanna find out. Let me know if where I was heading was actually supposed to be filled with leviathans or something, because I do not know. I do not want to go down there. But I'm not even prepared for leviathans yet, so wow. 17 must have really hated this. Must have really hated the place that they're in right now. Dang! You can
Calorie intake recommended.
these sand sharks try now, Jim. See? Too predictable. Like, you can't even go by the ground with the... Like, you honestly can't go by the ground without this guy trying to fight you. Like, it's just impossible. Hold on, what is that I see? Is that a diamond or something? Nah, that's salt deposit, I think. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for crashing into... Bro! Hold on. Which way is back to life pod again? I can't see the icon. Oh, it's that way. Dang. Like, losing focus of where you're going can actually cost you your life in this game. I'm gonna be all the way on the surface. Which one's more important? The repair tool or the habitat tool? I actually don't know. At this point, I think both of them are just like tools. They don't actually matter in this situation. Dang, my health is starting to get really low. And since there's sand sharks and I don't want to risk it. Hold on, where's Mr. Kelpie before I go? Yes, I call him Mr. Kelpie. Don't ask why I named him. It's just because I like to name him. Okay, I just like to name him. So, like, what's the point in... Like, what's actually though, like, what's the point in trying... What's the point in trying to get out of this place? Anyways, don't I even ask? Yes, I named him. I named him Mr. Kelpie. Yes. I also named his little son. I'll show you where his son is right now. Alright, let me show you where his son is. That's Mr. Kelpie. Mr. Kelpie. Mrs. Kelpie. And Jimmy. Yes, I called him Jimmy. So what? Hi, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy. I'm gonna go say hi to Timmy. Yes, I named this one Timmy. Don't ask why I'm naming these. It's just cause I like to name these. Why are you running away from me? Honestly though, like, you don't even need to go through the forest. Only go through it whenever something happens. Or for a quick movement. Now also, another thing I did remember it. Where I put it? Boom, I put it further than this one. Once I get a moon pool, I will put my main one outside. But until then, I'm putting it right here. And
Welcome aboard, Captain.
thank you. Oh wait, that's something you have to say. Never mind. We are going to do a few side missions. But as I like to say, we are going to do main missions that are not counted. So let's see. Clues and clues. Nope, not 4. That's where the Leviathans are. I am not doing that. Plus, look, it's right next to the entrance. Then we have number 6. Okay, we might actually go with this in the Hold on, is this grassy plateaus with 400 meters west? West to northwest. West to northwest, so that means it can go either that way or that way. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. Like, imagine it's the little grass, like the little bit of grass that they're talking about is literally over there in the jellyfish. I mean, not the mushroom forest. Like, imagine that's where it is. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. All right, let's see what our next mission is. Yeah, no, I'd rather take my chances with Life Pod 6. I am not going to Life Pod 7, bro. I am not going there. Nor Life Pod 4. Honestly, Life Pod 4, you are on your own. Same with you, number 7. Life Pod 6. If I do die from starvation, if I die from starvation, then there might be a good reason for that. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's because I don't want to do this. Honestly though. There is a way I would do this. That's only if there's one thing y'all can do. Okay? Okay? Nighttime. We have our sea moth here. I mean our sea glide. We have our repair tool. But since we're not using this, we're going to change out this battery. And we're going to put this right here. I'm going to go here like that. And now I can go plant some stuff in the grassy plateaus. After the grassy plateaus, I might move on to the jellyfish mushroom place where I remember. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly though.
Yeah.
Should I go catch some food and save myself from starvation, or should I just continue starving? The reason I'm not doing our daily scan is because last episode we figured out we were infected. So guys, in case you didn't see last episode, let me show you.
Yeah.
See? And it's supposedly gonna get worse as it continues. So let's see what that's about. Yeah, no. Nope, I ain't doing that. Nope. Please tell me I get a message since I died, bro. Please tell me I get a message. I really need that, bro. Anyways, let's see. We're waiting for a few more minutes until nighttime's done with. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the observatory. Guys, what would y'all think if I skipped every place and the only place I went to was the blood kelp zone? Like, how would y'all feel if I did that? Be honest, like, would you be surprised if I did that? No. If so, I am willing to do it on one condition. One condition. I do not ever, ever, ever have to play Blade Ball again. Yeah, after seeing what kind of updates it's been going through, I do not want to play it again. Sunrise, 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 sunrise. Hold on, let me go do my little happy dance. And I'm done. Now that that's done, now let's move on to the jellyfish room place. How does this, is that thing blind or like what? Is that thing blind? Cause I don't think it saw me. Like honestly, I don't think it saw me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Oh, so it's only whenever you take damage. Or is it whenever... Let's see, is this one just... Yeah, now that I'm in my little machine, now you decide to do that. I was not joking whenever I told you. Listen, I was actually not joking whenever I told you. I am actually going to... Hold on, I got cut off. Number 6. Or should it be a different place? Like, indigenous life forms. Giant core tubes. No. Herbivores. Reefback leviathans. The only ones that are literally like so friendly other than the sea, literally other than the sea, whatchamacallit. Alright guys, let's see. Don't worry guys. Hold on, guys. Let's see. It just said there were only 9 survivors, so let's see if that's true. We have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, we have 1 more to find after we do these 4. After we do these 3. But apparently after I do those 2, because I'm taking chances by the Aurora, but I'm not taking chances for number 7, bro. It's like it says it's like somewhere all the way down there or out there. Like I'm not even understanding where it is, and I'm still saying no to it. Oh dang, where did that come from? Up. Yep. There's usually 3 sand sharks out here whenever I kill something, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Never mind. Yeah, guys, never mind. I'm hopping in before anything happens to me. You didn't expect me to stay outside my sea moth for more than 5 minutes, did you? If you did, then sorry to be a disappointment, but who do you think I am? Do you really think that I do not have fear? Like, come on, even some people gotta have fear of this at one point. Look at that, like this thing's chasing me. Alright, let's go in and see this one. Don't worry guys, all you have to do is, whenever you see one, swim right up like this. Alright guys, we have already been here. I don't know why I'm back here, but yeah, we've already been here. So that's how you know that we're safe out here. Unless we see a sand shark. Which in this temperature is highly unlikely. We're now reaching 25 degrees Celsius. Since we are getting higher, our temperature is getting higher as well. Yeah, see, like, that's what I don't like about this stuff, so, yeah. What the? Okay. Now I see. Now I see why nobody agrees to do stuff like that anymore. And let me tell you, the last time I am ever gonna do something like that, last time I'm ever gonna swim and build. The last time, guys, last time. Oh my god, worst time. All right. Bro, my inventory keeps on getting full off of this stuff, so I might as well just drop it all and go back to... And then, compartment. I told you I would compromise how this thing looks, so, boom. And now... Dang, that was actually pretty fast. But I'm realizing that was pretty bad, because now I have to swim all the way out here, bro, just to deconstruct for my inventory to get full. Bro, like, there is no way, there is absolutely no way bro, how can I not deconstruct this at 0%? Stop laughing. You wouldn't be laughing if you had to do this. Actually, honestly, I do kind of think there should be openings instead of a large thing right there. Like, I do actually think there should be openings though.
Calorie intake recommended.
Bro, forget about the gas pods, bro. Like, honestly, I do not care about them anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and make them extinct, guys. Can I do that? Can I do that? Are they an endangered species? Like, what are they? Find a way not to swim by these creatures. Bro, I need more titanium. I knew throwing out that titanium was a good idea. And now for the job to be finished. That's a lot easier. Man, it saves a lot of time. Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys. Alright guys, let's see. Oh, for the scanner room, we are going to need... Alright, let's see what we need to build the scanner room. Honestly, I feel like, ooh. Wait, how do you even have a modification station this early in the game? Like, how do you even build a modification station? Guys, I do not know what any of this stuff is. Like, honestly, like, I don't even know. It says that I have that thing. It says I have that thingamajig, but honestly, dinner's ready. Alright, guys. Anyways, guys, I will be wrapping this episode up. Peace.